Urmah, second interview. Ethics, moral and interstellar feline way of life and advice for you all. Hello again, thank you for being here with me once more. I hope you are all doing very well. My name is Mari Swaruu. This is the second interview I had with Oficial, a male, fully grown Urmah tiger, who is a communications officer on board his civilization's flag starship in low Earth orbit, the Avian 1. The Urmah are basically big cats as seen on Earth, a cat head with a cat body, as would be expected and not as portrayed many times elsewhere, as a human body with a cat's head. They are anatomically very close to lions, tigers, leopards, and so on as seen on Earth, but with some important differences, such as more complex hands with an opposing thumb, some anatomical differences in their shoulders providing them with better arm movement, and changes to the anatomy of their legs and hips that allows them to stand up and walk in two legs comfortably, although the Urmah still can run and fight using all four, as a regular big cat does on Earth. They still have a long spine apt for jumping, and powerful short cat legs. Please bear in mind that I must translate this interview into English, so much of the wording is mine, but I do my best to conserve all his essence, concepts, and ideas as true to what the big cat said as possible. Translation into English is rather difficult, not only because of both languages' limitations, but because the tiger doesn't have human lips, so he talks funny many times, not being able to pronounce letters such as M, P, B or V, and over-exaggerating the letters O, G, and especially R, making him hard to understand many times. He does not refer to other Urmah or himself as people, as we do. He refers to them as feline, or felines. His voice is as deep as thunder, ending with reverberating purring, or growling sounds, and speaks paused and controlled, so the voice I chose to represent him here is the best one I could find. The interview. Hello Ari, how are you? Thank you for allowing me to interview you once more. As the first question, could you please tell our audience how you look and how big you are?
Hello Mari, you are quite welcome. I am Oficial of Avian Vega. I am one of the felines who work in my kingship's communication center. My race is Urmah Orange Tiger, in your language, and I'm 10 feet 6 inches tall when on my bare feet, and to the tip of my ears, and I weigh 698 pounds. That is 3 meters 23 centimeters tall, and I weigh 317 kilograms.
I want to center this interview on your Urmah ethics, concepts, and way of life, so they can be better understood by the human population. Many people on Earth think that the Urmah people worship a deity called the cosmic cat as their religion. What are your thoughts and perspectives about that, please?
I'm not aware of the concept of the cosmic cat. I don't know of any Urmah who worships a deity. That is human thinking, and in any case, all Urmah are cosmic cats. I'm unaware of any cosmic cat deity. I don't know what you are talking about.
Never mind, thank you, Ari. Could you please describe the basic concepts of the ethics the Urmah people follow? I would like to know how an Urmah thinks, his values, his thought patterns, what makes his mind feline, and how it differs from a human mind. You mentioned the last time you wanted to share those points of view with me and with my public, so please feel free to share all your thoughts. What do Urmah felines think?
We are direct and transparent. We do not hide the truth nor try to distort it so it is accepted better by anyone else. The truth is set, and it is what it is. And if another being takes it wrongly, or cannot handle it, then it is their problem to fix, not ours. We do not need to hide any truth because we have nothing to fear. We do not know fear, and we are fully conscious of who we are and of our power. We do not manipulate anyone into doing what we want. We ask directly, and if the answer is negative and we do not agree, we simply walk away and continue our life without any worries or thoughts about that. We do not overthink. That is a very human way of being. Humans tend to overanalyze everything, making speculations and acting according to their conclusions, which are mostly wrong, and they act that way mostly out of fear, and always expecting the worst-case scenario as they try to prepare for it, as a survival mechanism. Humans tend to suffer a lot from their own ideas, and from the speculations they make in their minds with limited data. They suffer much more from the idea they have made their minds about than from what actually happened for real. The ideas they generate are what make humans suffer the most. And Urmah thinks differently. We analyze the necessary data when we need to, and we may even draw conclusions from it, but we never suffer from any speculations we make. Humans catastrophize in their minds. They make up complex stories to explain what they do not understand, and what they see as a threat to them. They feel vulnerable and they suffer much from it. And Urmah does not fear any hypothetical future, as we know that we can face and solve anything life and existence can throw at us. We live in the now, and we enjoy our well-being as it is now, with full confidence that we are untouchable, so we see no point in worrying about empty speculations, stories, or negative outcomes and predictions, as we face life fearlessly and with feline confidence. Our fearless way of life and philosophy is at the core of every Urmah, as we do not fear anything. We do not manifest any of those fears, and this only makes us stronger and allows us to thrive as individuals and as a species. This fearless philosophy has earned us the status of apex predators and dominant species in this galaxy alone. We love our swords and our weapons, advanced or old, not because we love violence, but because it gives us strength and confidence to face any challenge that we may face. We first solve our personal needs and problems, before those of others, and in such a way it could be even seen as a narcissistic way from the human point of view and perspective. We seek our comfort and our interests first. But this is because we know that the only way we can truly help others is when we are in a position of strength, when we have and live with stability in our lives. We can only help others when we have clarity of thought and mind. It is no use to try to help others when our minds are cluttered and unfocused, as that breeds misjudgment and bad decisions. We love ourselves first. As Urmah individuals and as a race, we are proud people, never wishing to be anyone other than who we are. We see our culture and the other Urmah as extensions of ourselves, so what we do to help others is what we want for us as individuals. When a whole culture sees and acts this way, and adds to our fearlessness and our clarity of thought and ideas, such culture will thrive like no other. It is our mentality to follow who we are, to follow our internal feline guidance. Therefore we can never follow the rules and the interests of others, or only if it is in our best interest. As we see all the other felines as extensions of ourselves, we too see other races and people we love as more of ourselves as well. What we love we make ours, and we protect it as part of ourselves, not caring if they are feline as well or not. We are extremely loyal people, and our honor as felines is above all. Our word is who we are, and we respect it as we respect ourselves. You must first learn to respect yourself before expecting to be respected by others. You must learn to understand your thoughts and values, ethics and ideas, as to be able to stay truthful to them above anything else. Seek your comfort and your well-being first, and from that point of stability help all others whom you feel the need to, but never to your detriment. Never help if helping hurts you. Follow this rule even when you must make difficult decisions that may end up contradicting what I just said. You must develop your set of values on your own with clarity of mind. Never copy that of others, and stay true to yourself with the utmost truth and integrity. Make others you love your priority, and from there grow as a unity. The Urmah felines see obstacles and hardship as opportunities for growth, to overcome, and to grow. We do not mind pain and discomfort, as we see them as motivation to grow as a species and in pride. Our concept of death is very different from the human one. We do not see death as tragic, nor do we fear it. We face our deaths with our swords in hand, and we embrace our destiny fighting like the apex predators we know we are. We remember many of our past lives, so we know how to die like a true honorable warrior. And we know we will be born again to fight another day. Life is full of conflict and hardship. Face it strongly, fearlessly like a tiger, and overall, face it with honor, and in such a way that you will make your ancestors proud. You will never outrun your problems. They will always catch up with you in this lifetime or in the next, or next. You must face them face forward, with a clear mind and strong determination. Fear is useless. Fear makes you come back to repeat the same problems constantly. Face the suffering of life, face the humiliation, the lack of respect, the pain, feel it, make it part of you, and dissolve it all with your unbreakable integrity, self-respect, fearlessness, and honor. Do not fear pain and hardship as they are the path to your goals. Face them, endure them, make them yours, and be comfortable with suffering. Work towards your goals with feline unbreakable determination and honor. Don't talk about what you are going to do, just do it and shut up. I know many of you feel that you are in prison. Your entire life is a prison. And that is the nature of the reality in the earth and its society. But all that is in your mind, and in your catastrophizing thoughts and speculations. Dominate your mind fears, emotions, and your ideas, and you will dominate life on earth. You must grow there on your own, and grow strong, but you must do so in silence, never trusting anyone not close to you, as they are all agents of the system, and what they want is to bring you down to normality. They do not want you to grow, and they want you sick, confused, and malnourished, as sick prisoners cannot climb walls. Remember one thing about prison planet Earth: it is mostly run by other prisoners, who obey other prisoners only out of ignorance, confusion, and fear, and if enough of them are aware of this, then the entire system will collapse. The Urmah felines are emotional beings, but we use our emotions to our advantage, and not to our detriment. Clarity of thought, self-awareness, and respect for our integrity and honor are what allow us to control and use those emotions to our advantage. Be well, be fearless, and be strong. And a big tiger hug.
Thank you, Ari, for your message and your insights. Ari has agreed to send his messages through me and my channel on a regular basis, whenever he wants, so please expect more from Ari in the near future. Thank you for watching my video and for liking and subscribing for more. And I hope to see you here next time. Be very well and take care. With much love. Your friend, Mari Swaruu.